Oil built a kingdom in the desert, but the next decade could change everything. In the heart of the desert, black gold changed everything. An energy era does not end, it evolves. Oil built a kingdom. But can transformation secure its future? In the heart of the desert, black gold changed everything. Saudi oil-fueled economies across continents. When prices fall, entire economies feel the shock. The world is preparing for a future beyond oil. To survive tomorrow, the kingdom must reinvent today.
Behind closed doors, production decisions shape the global economy.
As one of the world's lowest-cost producers, Saudi Arabia holds a powerful advantage.
When oil prices crash, national budgets tremble.
A young population demands opportunity beyond oil.
The question is not if change will come, but when.
Saudi Arabia no longer dominates alone. Global competition is reshaping the energy map.
Every barrel consumed at home is one less exported abroad.
As reforms expand, expectations evolve with them.
In a volatile region, stability is never guaranteed. The pressure to decarbonize is accelerating worldwide. Technology is extending the life of oil fields once thought to be declining.
Oil revenues are being transformed into global investments.
New industries are emerging, where oil once dominated alone.
The next chapter may not be oil, but energy itself.
Saudi Arabia stands at a turning point that will define its future for generations.
What happens when global demand stops growing? In a shrinking market, the lowest cost producer survives the longest. A new generation is preparing for an economy beyond oil. Oil wealth is funding a new architectural identity. Financial reserves provide stability, but not immunity. Every barrel travels a complex path before reaching global markets.
Energy is not only an industry, it is diplomacy.
Even oil producers must adapt to a lower carbon future. When global demand disappears overnight, the shock is immediate. The future will belong to those who prepare for it today. Diversification requires building industries that can stand on their own. Beneath the sand lies more than oil and how new opportunities are emerging. As markets shift eastward, strategic partnerships evolve.
Sustainable growth requires careful fiscal discipline.
Infrastructure investments aim to connect a new economic future. A stronger private sector is key to reducing oil dependence.
Human capital may prove more valuable than any barrel of oil. Efficiency will define the cities of tomorrow. Diversification now stretches across continents.
The choices made today will echo for generations.
Reliance on one resource can create unseen vulnerabilities.
Oil revenues influence not only budgets, but currency stability. Refining and petrochemicals extend the value of every barrel.
Even in the land of oil, the sun offers new power. Oil sparked transformation, but the future demands reinvention.
A growing workforce requires opportunity beyond traditional sectors.
Automation is redefining efficiency in the energy sector.
Perception matters in a rapidly evolving energy world.
Securing energy infrastructure is critical to stability.
Oil markets rise and fall, but strategy demands patience.
Economic strength depends on broader export portfolios. Sustainability efforts are redefining the desert landscape.
Transportation is beginning to consume less oil than before.
Oil is not only fuel, it powers entire manufacturing chains. The coming decade will test the kingdom's ability to transform. Financial buffers can soften crises, but they cannot eliminate risk.
Leadership in the region extends beyond borders and barrels.
Technology is becoming a pillar of the new economy.
Strategic shipping lanes remain critical to global supply.
The balance between legacy and innovation will define the future. The era of endless growth may be nearing its limits.
Oversupply can turn strength into vulnerability.
Preparing the workforce is essential for long-term resilience.
Global climate commitments are reshaping energy policy.
The choice is clear: adapt to the future or be left behind.
Careful fiscal planning determines long-term stability.
Industrial expansion reduces dependence on a single resource.
Energy security depends on regional stability.
A balanced energy mix may define the next era. Long-term vision requires bold planning today.
The global energy landscape is transforming faster than ever before.
The challenge is clear. Replace oil income without destabilizing growth.
Modern infrastructure supports a diversified economy. Adaptation to global climate pressure is no longer optional. Resilience will come not from oil alone, but from transformation.
When the global economy slows, oil demand often follows.
Breakthroughs in storage could accelerate the energy shift.
Timing the market can influence global prices. Hydrogen may become the next chapter in energy exports.
Economic transformation brings cultural evolution.
Global capital is flowing into new Saudi industries.
Data may prove as valuable as oil once was. Tourism opens doors once closed.
The future rests in the hands of a new generation.
Oil remains powerful, but no longer alone.
Adaptation determines survival. Ambition is visible on the horizon.
Every strategy will face its test.
An energy era does not end. It evolves.
Oil built a kingdom, but can transformation secure its future?